years on the job. Out of the way, the loss. Out of the way, Jackson Jeffcoat and Texas seniors. Hey, to see that smile on Chris Whaley, Ahmad, that was a special moment.
Yeah, it makes me proud that this young man continues to overcome adversity, and he's still finding a way to be positive and to display that to his teammates.
Okay.
What
Ryan
was this?
Erksleben, the son of Russell, a Texas legend.
Whoa.
Was this designed?
I don't think so. It didn't look like it. It looked like he thought it was going to be blocked, saw an edge, and just hit it. That's what it looked like to me.
Was that a called fake punt?
Well, you look at the special teams coach shrugging his shoulders, so
Yeah.
probably was not called.
Yeah, we'll take it. And then the Texas offense gets it going on the ground with Malcolm Brown starting it off, picking up some yards as well via the penalty. And then Anthony Farah
Nails.
showing the golden foot why this man is up for the Lou Groza. That's his 14th straight May. Jay Samaro. Wait, didn't someone in the pregame show say he does not drop the football?
I did, but the big fella here playing in a big game for him, obviously playing in front of the Texas crowd.
Duke Thomas with the INT. They would miss a field goal. And then Joe Bergeron, he just refuses to go down, Ricky.
He's finally got a chance to run. He's got weeks of it all bottled up inside. He gets to come out here and have some fun.
Come on. The guy slows down and still has a few
It's
yards.
a great throw and catch. They hadn't really hit a deep ball in a couple of weeks. It was good to see Case get that out of the system.
Mike Davis with the touchdown.
Ooh.
Steve Edmond. Well, that's some
Ouch.
significant contact. Ouch indeed. Issue with his right ribs. Left the game, did not return to go get that checked out. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice jump cut right there. Yeah. I mean, for a big guy, he's got great feet. Great feet.
But you did this too, Ricky. You would set people up by pounding the pill, and then all of a sudden, that little hop cut, and it makes you miss just about every time.
He's an oversized scat back with a little bit of pop. Hey, that's 15 straight field goal makes for Anthony Farah, tying Phil Dawson's record for most makes in a row in Texas history. Jackson Jeffcoat, give me a sack. Now this is the play. It's been a little while. It's been a little while, Jackson Shipley. We saw him hit that as a freshman, not hit it as a sophomore. Now it comes back.
Yeah, and that's great timing right there. Texas needed a big play, only up by 6. Go down and get another score, and take even more of a lead.
The offensive line blocked great all night long, and the receivers did as well. That's why Joe was able to go into the end zone untouched.
And look at Jackson Jeffcoat. Starts right there in the middle of the defensive line, swings around, able to get the sack on Baker Mayfield. 3rd and 6. And that's the confusion that Jeffcoat was talking about.
He's a wrecking ball. And you get him and Cedric Reed on the same side, well, that's trouble,
scary.
boys. That's trouble.
Second half, Marcus Johnson. You guys also called for him to get into the mix a little bit more. He had some electric plays, but also a couple issues holding on to the football.
Yeah, he did, and he was obviously the guy that was going to replace DJ in that role. He did, but he's got to learn to hold on to the football. I'm sure that's what he's telling himself right now in the locker room.
Someone did not go to the Jackson Shipley School of receivers throwing the football. And then Case McCoy, he looks like a baby taking his first steps, but it works. The longest scramble for Case McCoy since the one that set up the game winner from J-Tuck in College Station. So why not give Case McCoy the touchdown? Reward the man. 4th and 8 in the 3rd quarter. No shot.
This defensive line was just relentless today.
Yeah, they were.
Really got after the Texas Tech quarterbacks and made their day long and hard.
Those are some big holes on that O-line there, Ricky.
Well, they're doing a good job. I mean, you start off in the beginning of the game, you get 2 or 3 yards of pop, and then as the game goes, you start to really break the long ones. And like we said earlier, these backs were just all day.
4th quarter, 27-10. Texas on the button to Mike Davis. You should not do that.
They converted a lot of 3rd down plays in the red zone tonight. I thought they did a great job of that, especially when it was 20-10 on that Case scramble. It was a big play.
Leroy! Hey, man, it's always fun to see Leroy Scott get into the highlights and swoops. There it is.
And that's one of the things that good teams do is they make the other team pay for their mistakes.
Yeah.